In Norway, in the middle of fjord Norway, you find the Haugesund area. This is homeland of the Viking Kings, Norway's birthplace. A long and dramatic history tells us how they established the nation Norway in this region. Here you can find the island of Karmøy, where Avaldsnes is situated, Norway's oldest throne. What is so special about Karmøy is something we can't find anywhere else, namely that there are great monumental burial mounds from basically all periods, from the Bronze Age to the Viking Age. The great men that lived in the region claimed to descend from the gods, all the way back to Yme, the first Jotun and sister of Odin. Relations with the gods gave the rulers legitimacy and power. In the establishment of the young Norwegian kingdom around year 1000, Christianity will replace heathenism. New myths and rituals must be established and great conflicts arise. It is probably not a coincidence that Snorre tells that Olav Tryggvason met the god Odin at Avaldsnes. But the main reason that a center of power sprang up in our region was the strategic position by the shipping lane. Avaldsnes is situated by the Strait Karmsundet. From here the princes could control the maritime traffic along the coast, Nordvegen, the way north, the shipping lane that gave Norway its name. The closeness to the sea and lots of research enabled people in our region to build great ships for sea. This gave them opportunity to travel the world. They brought home knowledge and wealth which they used to develop their own community. Between year 250 and 300 AD, a prince dies at Avaldsnes. He is buried with more glory than any other princes in all of Northern Europe at the time. His grave is called Flagghaugen. The most spectacular discovery in his grave is this neck ring of gold. In Northern Europe, only one other similar neck ring from this period has been found. In Roman time, these rings symbolized the highest status and power. In the 600s, the Prince of Storhaug expands this kingdom. The findings in the grave of the Prince of Storhaug shows that he must had a close connection with the great power of that age, the Franks. Alliances with other chieftains and great banquets were an important part of the glue that tied the community together. Harald Fairhair knew this when he settled at Avaldsnes. Often lords and chieftains were gathered in his guild hall to make important political decisions. Harald Fairhair was the one who united Norway into one kingdom. The crucial battle was at Hafrsfjord outside of Stavanger at the end of the 700s. Here Harald won over an alliance of kings. Harald Fairhair made the royal seat at Avaldsnes as his main seat. From here he controls the Strait Karmsundet, the traffic along the Norwegian coast and the trade with Europe. The unification of Norway into one kingdom was a long historic process lasting several thousand years. A process that led to the constitution at Eidsvoll in 1814. Come and experience our unique nature. See how the Vikings lived, those who were known as warriors and plunderers. They were farmers, hunters, artists and shipbuilders. They were traders and spread culture. Welcome to exciting adventures on historic ground.